Was the actual one used in the filming of the 1986 movie Top Gun. That's cool, isn't it? Baseball uniform, glove and cleats worn and used by Jennings Bryan Williams. After coming across the big ass bridge up there. Found it. Well, you couldn't miss it because you're coming across the bridge.
No, it didn't look that big. Then when you see all the planes on it, you're like,
kind of big.
it is big.
So welcome to the USS Lexington.
Pay by card.
Cool.
Actually get a token.
See, it's $5 to park.
That's all day.
Yeah, for the whole day. Look how beautiful this is down here.
Wow.
On the Gulf of Mexico. Look at this. This looks pretty damn neat. Even do a buggy ride, little shuttle. So it's just cost us $32 to come on here. That's with the concessions of obviously me being a veteran. And
Me being a senior.
and in the hall behind us there, I've just shown you a quick clip of it, is the Marine Corps change of command and the retirement ceremony taking place. How cool was that?
Oh.
All dressed in the navy whites. That's cool, isn't it? Baseball uniform, glove and cleats worn and used by Jennings Bryan Williams. Used during the 1934 All-Navy Team Championship. I'll give you a little bit of history on the Lexington as soon as I find it, but I'm sure this was Second World War, I think. Not too sure, but I'll have a look, like I say, and find some information and let you know. Got a gift shop in here, and they've also got a canteen as well. We're going to try and find our way onto the flight deck. I think that's where Anna's wanting to get to first off. enjoyed that little treat.
I know. How cool was that?
Ceremony taking place there, which we had to cut round the back of. Don't worry, we were allowed to.
Yeah.
To bring us up here onto the flight deck. Look at that.
It's huge,
Mm.
isn't it? You don't realise how big it is.
Look at the size of the guns as well. Look. I think this is probably quite small compared to the aircraft carriers nowadays.
Yeah.
You think about our two, the Queen Elizabeth and the Prince of Wales. We've got two towers, or whatever you call them in the Navy. I think one's a command of the ship, and the other one's for the flight deck operations.
Oh.
So we have two of those. So it's still impressive though.
It's really nice.
Still big. And I guess a lot of these aircraft we've seen at the Pima Aircraft and Space Museum. What a place to come and see it though. Sitting here on the Gulf of Mexico. Brackets Gulf America.
No, Gulf of Mexico. It'll always be Gulf of Mexico.
Not according to Google Maps, it's not. But anyway, let's not get political. It'd be good if the UK just kept one of our old aircraft carriers. It's too late now because they've all gone. Apart from the two new ones, obviously. But if we'd have kept one of at least, like the Ark Royal or the Invincible, and just opened it up as a museum, you know.
People go to it.
Oh, I'd definitely go to it. The only one we've got in the UK is HMS Belfast that sits on the Thames in London. Right, we're going to see these other two aircraft at the front, and just before we get there, I apologise for the noise from the pressure washer that's running at the moment. There you go, this F-14 TOMCAT Buno 160694 was the actual one used in the filming of the 1986 movie Top Gun, starring Tom Cruise, Kelly McGillis and Val Kilmer. Hence Maverick and Goose on the side. Alright, so the Blue Angels reorganised and reported to NAS, Corpus Christi, Texas, where they remained until the winter of 1954. So Corpus Christi was their station until 1954.
Yeah.
Blue Angels. I don't think we were expecting to see the actual F-14 from the Top Gun movie.
I know.
That's pretty cool. A few facts as we go down the stairs here. USS Lexington was the first carrier to establish a seagoing high school the 21st of September 1967. Carries enough fuel to sail non-stop a distance of 30,000 miles. USS Lexington has more sleeping space than Caesar's Palace, the Mirage and Treasure Island. 3,500 beds. Sailed a total of 209,000 miles, equivalent to 8 times around the world. It's crossed the equator 14 times. Flight deck is equal to more than 2 acres of land on which you could grow a crop of 100 bushels of corn. I don't think Anna saw the corn thing. Carries enough gasoline to drive the car around the world 132 times. And the exit's this way. Come down to the lower decks now. Wow. Oh look, I need a haircut. I need a haircut.
I think they're dentists, aren't they?
There's a barber's.
Oh yeah.
Officer's barber shop. I guess this must be like the... oh, you can go in. I thought there was glass there.
Oh, I thought there was glass there too.
Wow. That's a cool picture behind you.
Yeah.
This war mural, Lady Lex, was originally conceived by well-known military artist Hank Caruso. So on the 5th of November 1944, off Luzon in the Philippines, Lady Lex was struck by a Japanese Ziki kamikaze suicide plane. Divine wind crashing into the ship's island on the starboard side. 47 officers and men were killed, 127 more were injured, many seriously, as a result of this action. Lady Lex remained on patrol until the 7th of November before retiring to Ulithi Atoll for repairs. So here are those that were killed in action due to that kamikaze hit in November 1944.
These ones that were wounded, the kamikaze hit. Yeah. Wow.
So kamikaze means divine wind and was an echo from Japan's legendary past.
This scenario that will be repeated nearly 3,000 times before the war's end, claiming 5,000 lives.
Sleeping conditions on a ship stink. Just imagine 3 hammocks, each one hanging from rope or chain, swinging 18 to 24 inches above your head. Kind of like being squeezed in a can of sardines. Oh, there's not much room in there, is there?
No.
Rosie the Riveter.
Today, Rosie the Riveter remains an icon of strength and power for women.
So Marilyn Monroe, then known as Norma Jean Dougherty, worked in the drone factory during World War II. Let's see that.
Didn't know
Never knew
that.
that. No. Nice to learn. Wow.
True. We face skepticism, but our hard work paved the way for future generations, even if it meant enduring some hardships.
Yes, those struggles were worth it. We are now proud of a legacy of trailblazers that changed the course.
So a nurse's average income,
$1,091.
$1,091.
Well, yeah.
Must have been. A new car would cost $600. Your life expectancy was 48.7 years
Whoa.
in 1908. In 1908, President
At
Theodore.
Arlington National Cemetery.
Oh yeah. President Theodore Roosevelt signed the Naval Appropriations Bill, which authorised the establishment of the U.S. Navy Nurse Corps.
Right.
Hopefully, pay rates have increased. But one of the things we found out, which we didn't know, is that the US military have a grant and they have to buy their own clothing, which is why there's so many military surplus stores in the US. So this helmet was worn by Patricia Denkler, first female aviator to qualify in a jet. March 8, 1991, Lieutenant Kathy Elwins made the 493,248th and final landing on USS Lexington, AVT-16, flying a C-2 cargo aircraft. So this is the Lexington Machine Shop. Occupies 1,240 square feet of space. Using the equipment, they were able to make repairs or fabricate new parts to repair machinery. Look, Anna, sweet corn.
I know, that's what it says, it's got sweet corn.
I'll have roast turkey, some broccoli. Oh, the cranberry sauce
sauce,
nice.
cool.
Yeah, definitely have some of that.
Yeah, corn on the cob. I'll have all that corn on
You want
the
all the
cob.
corn and some carrots.
Carrots look a bit off, I'll have some rice. Cool.
Vegetable and butcher shop.
Must be huge for this size of ship.
Yeah.
Isn't it? How much food there is on board.
So on average month, Lexington would consume 4,000 pounds of bacon.
Wow, a month.
Yeah, 3,000 dozen eggs. 12,000 pounds of hamburgers.
Oh, the fresh potatoes, £4,000. Lettuce, oh, they got it in pounds. Soda in here. The milk, 125 gallons. Where did they keep it?
But look at pepper, only 44 tablespoons. 2,500 slices of bread.
Wow. So US Lexington spent approximately £1 million every 9 to 12 days. That's a lot of money. Dollars. Dollars.
I was going to say, there's so many parts of the ship that are not open to the public, but the actual tour route is well defined and easy to follow.
Oh, it's really good.
Yeah, it's good. I guess it's bringing
It's
it
really
to
interesting.
bringing it to all the key parts of the ship.
Yeah.
It would be nice to go up into the tower.
These tables have been salvaged from USS.
Saratoga.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Now hear this, Welcome to D Division, better known as the Dental Department. During Lexington's 40 years of service in the U.S. Navy, this 7-room dental clinic was one of the busiest areas on the ship. Unlike today's 7-room clinic, this area consisted of only 2 large units in World War II. During Lexington's construction in 1943, the dental clinic was located exactly where it is today. These spaces have remained a dental clinic throughout the ship's service.
So I think we're down in the engine now.
Yes. Smell it.
Smell the oil and the grease, can't you? Can I just send this to the UK, please? He'll have a post office on ship. USS Lexington post office. During World War II, the mail was censored. On each ship, an officer was chosen to be the censor. The censor had the unique task of reading each and every piece of mail that left the ship.
Wow.
If a letter contained information that was considered classified, he blackened the inappropriate words and mailed the letter.
Fancy that.
Imagine having to read all the crew's letters.
I know. Imagine all the letters that I wrote to you when you was in the army.
I know.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
So this is one of the USS Lexington's original bomb elevators. This particular elevator used to deliver ammunition from the third deck to the hangar deck. Ammunition on ships are stored in the lower deck, safely protected by armoured decks.
Wow.
It's kind of dark in there now. So the pharmacy, where approximately 1,200 different items were maintained by 2 specially trained corpsmen. All diagnostic interpretations were conducted here. Blood drawing and preparation for blood transfusion were major responsibilities excuse me, of the lab.
Hey.
Never heard of it. Coca-Cola syrup for nausea and vomiting. 1 teaspoonful every hour. Do not follow with water or other liquids. That is mental. French injection for gonorrhea.
Oh.
For the prompt and permanent cure of gonorrhea.
Oh my god, your bedpans.
Jeez.
It was cold to sit on.
Yeah. So this ward has 25 beds.
Look at that.
So this part we're in now is the damage control centre. And I tell you what, it's hot, isn't it? It's warm down here.
Really hot.
I thought we were getting to the upper decks when we come up from the engine room, but so warm down here. I tell you what, trying to find your way around here would be crazy. Alright, so we're in the chapel now. Yeah, I think these really bring it to life. The chaplains that served on the Lexington. Well, that was a pretty good tour, wasn't it?
That was a really good tour,
Enjoyed
wasn't
that.
it?
Yeah, I just want to get the last bit of history, last bit of information. But before that, I think we might see what the food's like.
Yeah.
Probably better than the plastic stuff we've seen downstairs.
I wanted to get the...
Right, so here's the history I was looking for. So Lexington was built by Bethlehem Steel Corps, and its keel was laid on the 15th of July 1941. It was launched on the 26th of September 1942, commissioned 17th of February 1943, decommissioned 23rd of April 1947, so it didn't serve long then, and then it was recommissioned on the 15th of August 1955 and decommissioned for a final time on the 8th of November 1991. And it's the 4th ship to bear the name Lexington. Well, that was pretty cool, wasn't it?
That was pretty awesome. I actually even enjoyed that.
I enjoyed that, walking around there. It was really good fun.
Yeah.
And you could probably spend a few more hours in there, to be quite honest.
Downstairs was massive.
Downstairs was massive, but
Yeah.
it was hot, wasn't it?
It was really hot down there.
So yeah, that was the USS Lexington here in Corpus Christi. Hope you enjoyed the video, and stay tuned for more of our adventures from the US.
Yes, 'cause there's more to come.
There's more to come.